Welcome to Wildcards. We are DJs of crypto, where we talk about everything on the block.
What up, homies?
What up, homies? It's Friday night.
What's good? What's good?
Professor. Wildcards night. That's what's good. That's what's good. For those of you who don't know, we're the Wildcards. Actually, all you motherfuckers know us at this point because everybody who's in here, I swear to God, we've seen you before. Great to see every motherfucker in here. For real. Like, Viva La Coin, great to see you, brother. Great job this week. Today, busy day for you guys, for real. Definitely want to holler at you. For those who don't know what we do, we don't shell shit. We don't influence shit. We just talk shit. Bust balls. Have a little bit of fun. Learn something. We say it every time. Whatever the hell you hear on this place, go somewhere else and ask somebody who knows what they're talking about. Google that shit. Look it up on Twitter. Ask somebody who's wearing something half naked online. They know better than I do. Ain't that right, CNFTV, please? He's going to be here later to flex his man bod or his dad bod for us. So we do this every week.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
That's right. So what did we do last week? We had the fucking dead rabbits up in the place.
Any of them got the sound of the dead rabbits?
And we got ill alpha. So if you were here, you're lucky. If you weren't, go fuck yourself. You missed a good one. You always do if you're not here. Just saying. What else happened last week? We had live from the consensus. We had the Maddie Boo and Ada girl come in as they were just showing off all their pictures and telling everybody who they were hanging out with and how great and handsome and beautiful they are. It was awesome. It was a great way to actually, for real though, to kick off the show last week. That was amazing. It was like, we try to run a format, and then when you jump in, it makes it real live, So everybody, I'm sure, agreed. It was a blessing for you guys to show up last week and give us a bid. And shout out to El Duque for his commercial today. I played that like 20 times, like walking around my neighborhood. People were laughing their asses off. It was awesome.
That was a classic.
Shout out to Ada girl. We see you right there, girl. So what?
Love you guys.
Hey. So this week we don't have the any special guests. Just again, we never really started having special. We started getting emails or texts or DMs like, yo, we want to share some shit with you guys. So it started out really just all of us. The format's basically our living room. We're sitting on the couch, shooting the shit, learning about something, having a little bit of fun. We had last week, like I said, and then the week before that, I think was the Ada Goats. Then before that, maybe a week or two, we had Universe 25. Bless up. Those dudes are fucking gangsters. Shout out to them. They gone full time. I think they got like an office, and Flavio said, fuck you to his 9 to 5. Got the fuck out of there. You're cool. And now they're working it heavy. So I'm actually really interested, as I always been, what's going to pop with those motherfuckers in the near future. There's something cooking, I think. So that's what it is. That's where we're at. Last week was a good one. This week's going to be better because it always gets better. It was a crazy week. Stocks, hilarious. Crypto prices, hilarious. Lots of drops, lots of mints, some free shit, some token shit, some launchpad vote shit, some skull shit. There's mad.
Some degenerative shit.
Oh, there was mad degen shit. Degenerate. That's right. So, we can go anywhere from here, but I'll tell you, again, this ain't my show. This is the whole crew show. But I keep on seeing Viva's just praying hands throwing all over my screen right now, and I'm gonna throw them back at you and be like, "Yo, you want to talk a little bit about what the hell you motherfuckers were getting into today?"
That's a fire PSP right there.
That's what I'm saying.
It is. I like that.
So I mean to put you on blast. If you're busy, just throw some hearts up, some laughy faces and hands, and we all good. And you can grab a mic anytime you want, brother, because love to hear from you, for real. Any other things that were popular?
I'm bringing it down.
Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you. Yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
Oh man, what the fuck is going on? How are you guys today?
Great. How about yourself?
Oh man,
What's up, player?
I not only am I good, but if I could bottle days like today, if you could bottle that feeling of a couple months worth of, planning and work and multiple different teams and people doing their own thing, it all comes together. It's just the best feeling ever. And I love seeing everyone share their shit. I mean, I wouldn't work for a project or team or start anything if I didn't believe in it or buy it myself or see the bigger picture. So I'm just beyond thankful. And especially even those that reached out and asked questions. Cobra pointed out a pretty cool fact earlier. He's like, hey, the metadata isn't lining up. The number of the asset compared to what it's saying in Pool PM, they're incorrect. And Ada Anvil, who's our minting partner that also enabled us to do it mobily, they actually scrambled that on purpose for the mint so that any sort of multi-sig mint, typically you can go in and snipe because it preloads. And if you're any decent...
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, if you're any decent at, following along with that, you can kind of pick and choose what you want. You can just cancel your mint or cancel the transaction. So they scrambled it just to make it as fair as possible.
No shit. That's smart as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is dope.
I'll pin it up top. And they actually, probably because I had a few people reach out to me, ask me that same question after Cobra. It's just interesting, their take on it. Because they essentially, whether it's Pneumonium or Ada Anvil, we're the same way. We're just we're going to break every limit and every door down, every wall. It doesn't matter. We're going to do things differently in trying to expand CNFT as a whole. I mean, that's kind of what the whole focus of the show is, especially if you have Tangs on. I know that their goal is to sort of create new things that other people can use. And, kind of make it out with faith.
Roy, calm down back there.
The champ is here. He legit does sound like he's in the background screaming, yo.
But it's go ahead.
Sorry, carry on, brother. You go ahead.
No, I was just going to say,
got questions too.
I was just curious if anyone tried the mobile mint through their DApp connector on the Eternal Wallet app or did it mobile.
I was gonna, but my Launchpad token was on it was in my NAMI on my laptop, so I didn't get to fuck around with that. But I'll tell you something. Opening up Eternal the other day, I noticed a whole bunch of other dApps that have been added to that whole list too, including Anvil. So there's a lot more to investigate down there than there was a week ago, 2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah, everyone's. Oh, go ahead.
Viva, what I am going to say is that the mint was extremely fucking smooth. The mints that we need, man. I literally went to the page, I my transaction in less than a minute. I had my assets in my wallet, and that's what I'm fucking talking about. That's what it is.
I appreciate that, and I know even Ada Anvil, the whole team, it's just a sort of combination of multiple developers from different projects that came together to start that. And I mean, you guys all know Cash from Benjamin's Club, some of their senior developers. They have full blown degrees in cryptography and stuff that's way over my head. But they all came together, created Ada Anvil, and they were like, well, Pneumonium, you guys like doing innovative shit. And I was already working with PB for my Enlightenment token on my charity thing. And he was like, okay, well, let's connect the dots and get everything and everyone together. And let's see how many different innovative things that we can do. And as long as you guys are good with, being the testers for this shit, then we'll roll with it.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. So I got a quick question just before we even get any deeper on this. So we got this two mints. You got the whitelist mint and you got the public mint. There was like how long? There was a 6-hour window for whitelist mint today.
Yep.
Which is gangster because something it makes it so people don't have to rush as much. I seen in my DMs like shit, 15 minutes till mint, but I couldn't do shit until I got home. So at least I felt at ease getting my ass home and having the time to do that.
Well, yeah, and plus, like, you can't dictate how a mint's going to go. We're anti-hype. I know, some projects really lean into, everyone go and retweet this stuff or they pay people to, promote their shit. But really, from our end, we're looking at it like if it went really quick, the last thing we wanted to do was have things sell out before the LP token individuals had a chance to burn them and get their additional NFT.
And so the LP token, I feel like a douche that I don't have it anymore. Like.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I miss the token. It was a cool fucking token.
It was a cool token, and again, like in the whole scheme of NFTs, Cardano NFTs, Ethereum, whatever. There's to anybody. There's historical value. So it's like that's one of those things. Even like, it's that fine line of, oh shit, do I want to sell that but I love it, but I can make dough on it, or I can get something else with it, or whatever. And you have that seller's remorse sometimes. You see you sold something on JPEG Store, you're like, yeah, oh shit, like every time. So like here, I think it was a great idea to quote unquote burn the token, but it just sucks too. So now, like, are there still going to be any sort of token type thing like that available, or is it going to be like almost like these other things where you got to burn something to mint something? Do you think there's going to be an added type of value, I guess, down the line for those that didn't use that token to mint?
Yeah. So just to kind of highlight a little bit differently than everyone that has come into Pneumonium, they've come in because of one particular project at a certain stage, aside from the 75 OG skulls that Nemo just minted over Twitter, an Addy drop for 10 ADA a piece. But as they come in, you'll have people even on board from Skull MFers that was internally within Pneumonium, or we had a couple different phases of what eventually will be, and I always want to clarify eventually because we're not going to bullshit people like, a project, oh yes, we're a DAO. Like, no, outside of the ecosystem, we're working towards a DAO, and as technology and all these updates go into effect, that's kind of the engine that drives it. So that's one factor. But then we've had a couple art-based pieces drop in between, including this one with rarities. But 2 minutes ago, we had a digital photographer and artist, Natalie Shall, come over from Ethereum and create a piece. And then TPV, who's the artist behind the CNFT game Muggos, they made a little Pneumonium comic. And that mint was our first one partnering with Ada Anvil. And you could choose whether you wanted to mint one or both of them. And then we could do a single transaction, 2 different policy IDs, and it went just as smoothly. And then after the fact, Nemo came out and said, hey, we're working with Siberia and Shrink, if you know Adam of God that does all the 3D rendering and world building stuff. And I see him always playing around with like Clay Nation, characters as well. But we're partnering with them to where you can burn one of those 2 pieces for your spot in Pneumonium world, which outside of yep. So like outside of the buzzword of metaverse, it's a little bit more condensed, but it's a place for everyone to still go and interact in that way. But we're not going to sit here and bullshit people and say we're making Ready Player One. But we want, people to actually be able to use those things.
Well, hell yeah. And one thing you just said a minute ago that I totally forgot, but now I see it in my brain. You mentioned the Muggos, and that team is crazy fucking intelligent, and they got history behind them as well, besides their intelligence, right? So like, and now it's all again coming back me. I swear, like, months ago, I'm scrolling through the Twitters and you see on Planet Muggo, they're unearthing, I think, pneumonium token, or they were unearthing something in that tweet. I don't remember exactly what, but I remember that connection. So I guess my question about that is, who's the team? Because you mentioned you have the team and then you have artists. So are the dudes from the Muggos part of what you're doing, or are they totally separate and you work with them for certain things? Same thing with any of these other projects, because I know, like, Fauna, he had something to do with you guys too, I think, right?
Yep.
Like,
so
that dude's just amazing as a person. Art wise, he's gangsta. As a person, that dude is yo. If I had some beautiful music for Roy to play right now, I play it right now. And I wish Fauna was here to hear me say beautiful things. But all kidding aside, like, he's just a nice guy. He's reached out to me in the past, it's like the summertime, 6, 7, 8 months, 9 months deep, probably randomly he'll reach out, even just for a what's up, or yo, you didn't get your token, blah, or oh, you fucked up your whitelist, I'll take care of you. I think he was just at some convention or doing something, and he's DMing me saying, I'll set you up for everything, don't worry about it, you fucked it all up, you tried, whatever, I'll let you know when you're all set. Like, he was just a gentleman and wanting to help, like the definition of community, like, not played, like, for real.
He's a really good artist. For those who don't know Fauna, he's the guy who started doing the 3D versions of the pixels. Fucking A, bro. The goat!
For real.
Yeah, Fauna was behind Metapixels. And, just to, answer your question about all those different people that work within the team. Yeah. So we have a couple different levels. So technically there are dozens of people within Pneumonium that are all working simultaneously on different things. However, the core team of individuals that are like considered the Pneumonium team are Nemo, myself, Fauna, Fart, and then JT, that's our community manager. So us five, but then we've had so far already announced 14 different artists that have either created something or have something upcoming. Plus we have many more artists that I can't really highlight anything from them because it's still in the works. And then now we have a full development team that's like our white glove minting service to work with us. Everything. We have a bunch of different mods that all coordinate. But then beyond that, we have a specific role for one guy that just teaches people about liquidity pool, how market makers work. So when we're establishing, we have a skull token that's an internal ecosystem token that still our function for it isn't announced yet. But, we're not just trying to drop something on people so that they can sell it. It's not meant to be like a flip or to disrupt any type of market. But we have people that do that. We have people that do educational material. I've worked a lot with Jay Crypto, filming all of our video content for all the DAO offs and working with ADAO and filming all of that stuff. So like, you have the core team, but really the entire community is mobilized behind what each other person is doing, and it just makes everyone better. I mean, shit, even for Skull and Effers, when Fauna was launching that within Pneumonium, because it was his own project, Nemo was like, fuck it, man. Like, I support you, do whatever you got to do, but, when you build it in here, make it your own. Had 27 community members that won the art contest so that their Skull MF they designed became a semi-legendary in the collection. You can see it on, Pool PM, but Fauna set up a full gallery for them on Art Placer, and it's just ways to get people involved instead of, like, my biggest pet peeve of any project anywhere is if you have 5 people working night and day to deliver, to do things, regardless of, whether they're transparent or a good team. If the other 9,000, however many people are just sitting there, then they're eventually going to see a different opportunity or something better or someone being more innovative, or maybe there's better art. Like, you want people to benefit from being there, but you also want to make it fun. You want to get them involved.
That's right. I guess that's how community works, right? You want them to be part of something and grinding and no, pardon me, not grinding, but be part of the big picture of the thing, like word. I feel that. And tokens and my
said
shit
grinding,
too.
brother. You said grinding, brother.
I took
you
that
grinding,
back.
You grinding on the Discords? Come on, man, be
Me?
real. You're a grinder?
No, yo, dude. Let's fucking go. We're going to the moon.
You're gonna get Stevie all giggly and shit. Oh man, come on.
Let's go.
Fuck you, Dolphin!
No, the only grinding I do is in the club. Just saying. I shake my ass. So, we're speaking of shaking my ass, this is just a heads up reminder. The wild cards, we break up into like two parts. The first like hour and change is recorded. We bust that up to the space and we do this podcast with it, and it's starting to make some shit happen, which is awesome. And then we kill that shit, and then we start it right back up, unrecorded, uncut, etc. Back at it again, sometimes till way too late, and then we take the after party maybe to another Twitter space. It gets crazy on Fridays. That's what happens.
Yo,
so,
Steve, we have Baba Booey in the bottom. You know what I'm saying? He's an emo type of guy.
I was just scrolling through looking for him because when you mentioned your token, dude. Yeah, dude. Hold on. Where's homeboy, dude? Get up here, homie.
Yeah, get Bowie. Baba
Booey.
Baba Booey.
Sometimes you don't know if it's Roy hitting the buttons or if it's El Duque or if it's D Clay. You never know what's happening.
I would like to imagine he's just saying Baba Booey every single time. Like there's not even a button. He just keeps saying it.
D Clay says it
just
all
throw
the
rocks.
time.
D Clay throwing the rocks. What up, Bowie?
Baba Booey.
If you're ready,
What's up,
clap
Swab?
your hands.
You clapping hands? That's what's up.
Clap
Wild card.
hands.
That was left field. What happened there?
That's almost like
Did you put Baba Booey on a timeout? What the fuck?
Baba Booey. He wasn't clapping.
I guess
He wasn't, but there was still clapping. There was grinding, obviously. I don't know what was going on.
he wasn't happy. Kind of reminds me of being in like a Discord with the homies on voice chat. But he had to like take a work call and got all weird. Just saying. I don't know if that happened. So, Baba Booey, you gonna join us or are you clapping your hands?
Baba Booey.
Died.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just I'm with the fam right now, so I'm just listening for a bit. So I'll jump in a second.
If
What
time
up, Bowie's
above
family?
died, cloth hideous.
Something's going on over there.
Is Baba Booey letting
Baba
his
Booey.
kids listen to us? Oh, my gosh.
Baba Booey.
Oh,
And what
no,
up, introverts? Grind Pro, I see that. Bitfins in the house.
Oh, yeah. What's up? We got a full house.
Marcus. Is that Marcus or the nice? It gotta be Marcus.
Yo, before we continue, Viva, I thank you for popping up, man. I really appreciate what you do, man. And it's always a pleasure to have you here, brother.
Hey, I appreciate all you. I'll just jump down into listener, and I'm on Discord duty as well because JT had to sleep. He's over in Australia. Him and Fauna hold it down over there. But you guys are all fucking awesome. Thanks for hosting this every single week. I love you all, and yeah, keep it rolling.
All right, brother. Good luck with everything.
Yeah, Viva.
Sorry
Appreciate
to
you,
put you
brother.
on blast and just make you roll up here as soon as you showed up. Didn't know if you were prepared or wanted to do that, but that's how we
Trust
do it.
me, all I do is talk all day. So at any point you want to pull me back up and just pull the ripcord, I'll just keep going.
We feel that. That's what's up.
Every time I see Biba, I remember Biba La Band. I was like, is that Biba La Band? No, it's Biba La Coin.
Also, I'm trying to switch the listener. It isn't loading. So if someone wants to boot me down there, feel free. Give me the Spartan kick.
I ain't doing it. Somebody else is going to do it and be the bad guy.
Whipping fangs out.
So that's right. You listen to the Wild Cards. This happens every Friday night. There's some weird shit that goes on. Bunch of homies on the couch talking about whatever the hell happened in our week. Usually it has to do with CNFTs, NFTs, some Ethereum shit. We look at the stocks. It gets weirder. We talk about crypto and why it is what it is right now. We're still early, people. Don't be scared. Don't liquidate. Just saying.
We need that stock update.
For
Big
real.
week. Big week.
Big week. You want to? Where are we at right now? It's like 8:30. We're 30 minutes deep into the show. We're gonna have somebody else speak, or we want to have the homeboys.
Show me the money.
Well, Biffins came up here. What up, Biffins? How you doing?
What's up? I'm just chilling. Just got done at the gym.
What's
How
up,
are you guys doing?
Biffins?
What up, Big
Good,
Fizz?
good.
What up?
Big fans with the knowledge, big names in the room.
Yo, for real, you're
I got a feeling like El Duque
Yeah,
is like he's ready, man. Like he's ready to start telling
He
adventures,
wants
bro.
to explode, brother.
He is, dude. He's holding back. Don't hold back.
He must
El
have
Duque.
had it. He must have had an
Open up,
experience.
brother.
What?
It's Friday night, bro.
Holding up for what? I'm not holding up for shit. What are you talking about? What?
Bro, I saw you
I'm just
sacrifice
listening.
yourself for the
I'm just
show, man.
I'm just
saying.
happy to hear everybody. You know, it's been a tough week, brother.
We miss
El
you too, El
Duque.
Duque. We
red
miss you too,
everywhere.
man.
El
Everybody
Duque's
talking
tweet
about
earlier
down
was
this,
classic.
down that. I mean, I'm just happy. I'm going on vacation on Sunday, so I'm excited.
We're just glad to take you away, brother. That's all.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Vacation.
Good for you. You earned that vacation, man. For real.
Yeah, I know I earned it. I'm still thinking about how much money I'm gonna spend though. Like, oh shit.
It's inevitable. It's gonna happen. That's why we work. We can't just put it away. We gotta spend it to have a little bit of fun. In
What
general,
can you put away what you don't have?
So there you go. Have more fun. Take care of the family. I know that. Speaking of family, I was watching what's that that show Tanked today, and 2 Chainz was on there. I love 2 Chainz. Shout out to 2 Chainz. And when that dude on the show, I'm like, yo, this NFT right here, this guy knows those dudes. He did something with those dudes. So my 14-year-old stepkid, he wants a Bitfins now just because he realized that you know somebody who knows 2 Chainz. He likes the project, I guess, but he really likes 2 Chainz. So shout out you, Bitfins. For real.
Hey,
Dude,
dude,
Chainz.
they've done shit with Shaq and all them too. Have you seen
Oh,
like Shaq and all them?
Oh, are you kidding me? Like, yeah, that's the reason why. That's the reason why I watch that show. You kidding me? That's some good shit.
That's what I'm saying. They've done shit for like everybody. They've done
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude. They've got they did like Antonio Brown before he went psychotic and shit too. So.
Shaq still has that handle. What is it? Shaq Soul.
Oh my shit.
Oh
right?
yeah. Soul.
Dang.
Silly Shaq.
Oh shit.
So what do you got to share, Biffins? What's going on in your world, in your fish tank over there? What's good? What's popping?
I've been doing a lot of rendering. We got another drop coming up in early July. Here, I'll pin up top. So these are all going to be neon, but this is one of the ones we came out today. It's like a leopard design on the fish, but it's based on a real fish, but the fish only comes in like one color, and then they change out of that design like as they grow from babies to adults. So we just made that like that'll be what the fish looks like the entire time. So we've been doing shit like that. We're gonna have stuff behind the scenes with some collabs, you know, just staying thriving in the bear market and whatnot, just doing what we can.
The bear market. It's happened before, people. Don't be scared. Stick around. For real. A lot of people getting I don't think you've seen a lot of red in those charts before, or never seen it get quote unquote bad. It gets bad. It happens, but then it gets again. That's why we stick around.
People liquidating $2 and shit, man.
Like for real, like it's insane.
Hey, bro, I got accustomed to this shit because I used to trade stocks, and I followed FDA approvals and data readouts. You see that shit run up like 90, 100% or more for FDA, and they get the rejection. That shit just crashes like as soon as stock market opens. That stuff's hilarious.
Like I said before, everybody had the stomach to invest, but not everybody had the stomach to, see all this stuff coming down.
So, bro, look up
preach it.
Yeah, for sure. Look up a stock called ORF. It's ORPH. That shit ran up to almost $80, and they got rejected for FDA, and then they crashed down to like $3.
Jeez. Shit.
Yeah, that's why I don't mess with therapeutics.
Yeah, are you guys hear about what's happening with the Harmony one? They say they were gonna sell like 13 million coins just to get things moving again. Well, I don't know if they're in trouble. I don't know what's going on, but dude, that stuff's gonna bring the price super, super lower than what it is.
Oh yeah, because you're deep in Harmony, huh? You're buying that
no, not really.
I thought you were buying that plate or anything on there.
Well, I just invest in
Don't
NFT, but I'm not.
Play it, El Duque. Come on, brother.
Bro, you were in a space like 2 months ago. You were like,
whoa.
Project on Harmony one.
Mr. Don't Sell El Duque.
I have what's it called? It's not Harmony. It's a Mars Colony. It's in top of Harmony, but it's not Harmony. It's its own stuff, you know what I mean? But I can, when I sell, like say, when you make the coin of the NFT, then you can sell on Harmony. But yeah, it's not like I get my stuff in Harmony, but I still whatever I'm mining right now from the project, I'm just keep it in, because it's not worth it to switch it. But yeah, man, like I'm just excited to, believe it or not, everything I have, I'm just excited to see price lower and lower and lower, because I'm just gonna keep grabbing.
So does
whatever
that
I can, I'm just gonna keep grabbing.
Because the mandrels floor is pretty low right now. I was shocked about that. I ended up maybe grabbing another one.
Stevie,
it's low. What's up, Stevie?
Stevie's not only that. Let's not go even directly to the mandrels. I think there is a lot of projects that are just going down. It's
crazy.
There's only a few. There's only a few that's really standing up, and it's mostly the OGs because of things that are going on. But besides that, good projects are just going down too.
Yeah, a lot of people from the. I'm very like I'm not buying anything, to be honest with you. But yeah, a lot of people are grabbing like zombies. Zombies is one of the rarest skins and mandrels, and people are grabbing them for like $2,000, 2,500, and those things are like 6,000, almost 7,000. So, but yeah, man, whoever didn't grab back then is grabbing right now, and it's just a good opportunity for sure. And every project, I'm not talking about just mandrels, every project.
What's up, Earl?
Hey, what's up, y'all? Hey,
What up, Earl? Dancing up in the balcony in your skivvies. How you doing?
Always dancing.
With the cowboy
always dancing. There you go, brother.
All right, man. Hey,
you expect anything different than any time that you show up, Earl? Come on, you know that's where we go.
Well, already happens on Twitter. So.
If he's not dancing at CNFT-Con on the balcony, I'm going to be very upset.
Yeah, but see, I'm probably going to be in black underwear because I don't wear white.
Hey, you.
All right. Hey, there's a couple of y'all in here that maybe somebody might have an answer for this question. Back in February, I ended up in one of my wallets, got dumped like 9 of these what are the hell they call cutie malls? CUTYMALs, like these little things. What are these? Who are they? I can't find any information. I go to the Twitter page and I see that they're posting stuff, but nothing that tells me what the heck this is, or how I got it, or anything about it.
Hey, I think that was Big Kahuna. I think Big Kahuna had a few of them, and he was sending them out to a few people in the community.
Big Kahuna, big Kahuna.
Wait, what was that?
Big Kahuna.
Taxi's just pissed because he didn't get one.
It's called cutie malls. CUTYMALL.
Oh no, I mean I had never heard of that. Sorry.
Big Kahuna.
I didn't either.
Kahuna, can you drop some info on this project that you were involved in?
Big Kahuna.
Nobody can tell me who this project is. That's what's funny.
It just got randomly dropped to you. Did you trace the address at all that was sent to you?
I have. I didn't even bother checking that.
I'll be
trying to figure out what the project is. I guess I'll do that here in a little bit.
Kahuna knows.
Big Kahuna.
Secretly, his project.
Kahuna knows everything, brother.
Yo, Biffins, by the way, that render is hot, man.
Yeah, it looks pretty.
What kind of fish is it supposed to be?
Leopard queen.
They have those in Venezuela, but they're poisonous.
Yeah, they jump on you when you drink from the river. You have to be careful.
You gotta be really careful of those motherfuckers.
What's good, Watang?
Yo, what's good, crew? How's everybody?
Oh shit!
Whoa, what's up, Wild Times?
Yo, you guys are repping in full force. Fucking love it.
It's popping, man.
What a week, man. It's been great. You guys I'm much obliged to you, man. I'm so grateful for the community, but it's been great. We have people using our minting machine, man. People making live NFTs in there. It's freaking awesome to see.
Did you ever mint, dude? How the mint went?
What's going on right now, El Duque? Come on now.
Hey, Duque, you should be buying them, brother.
Shit.
Brother, I told you, I'm not buying nothing right now. Absolutely nothing.
Wow, bro. Fake friend.
I picked
no real talk.
Fake. I'm just telling you straight up. Fake. Straight up.
My boy
I'm not even buying mandrels. I tell you that much.
That is saying a lot. He is the rep for the mandrels. I'm just saying.
That's speaking volumes.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
He's like an ambassador for the mandrels and shit.
Man's been great, but we were on D Clay's show on Wednesday, and I gotta tell you, I tried to keep it together, but and thanks for having me on. But I tried to keep it together, but at the same time I was talking to you, a scammer was dropping in our Discord, like posting fake links, and Blockfrost was giving me errors. So I was like sweating my ass off, just trying to keep it cool for D Clay.
Bro, you gotta get security bot. You seen that?
We just added it. Yeah, my partner added it on the Discord. That shit's good.
Hey, there you go. Yeah, that's the good shit. Joshy knows what's good. He's got the scammer list too. If you know scammers, you report them. It goes on a blacklist for everybody that uses the bot.
Yeah, shout out to Joshy.
Nice.
He's grown so much. He's killing it.
We've been DMing about it and it's fire.
So for the past handful of months, when there's been a mint, that one of the problems when you're trying to jump into this new project that's minting, there's always problems. There's returns transactions, there's failed transactions, there's waiting hour or even maybe even a fucking hour to get your NFT after you mint it.
I waited 4.5 hours.
What the fuck?
Waiting for my fucking turn to mint.
Oh, we waiting in line.
Hey, for what project, bro?
I don't remember the project, bro, but I was waiting
probably
4.5 hours. That
can
do
I say it?
I do remember
I think
that.
I know what it is. Yeah, I think I know
When
what it
was
is.
that?
You forgot because you wait too long.
Yeah,
bro, it was like history. I was waiting there for like weeks and shit. But anyway, keep on, guys.
So, no, I wish I remember the name of that one because, like, yeah, my shit, like, I closed the window because I forgot because it was going forever. So I say that, I digress. I say that because the last person to speak a moment ago, we had Viva La Coin was talking because with their skulls that they're minting today, very, very smooth process all through their website. Again, I don't know the intricacies of minting and all that. I'm not that dude, but it was smooth as shit. And then after you minted it, there's a button at the bottom that says "Reveal what you got." And it was a smooth and quite enjoyable process. So now you had the Wild Tangs. You had a mint machine. Now there's something totally different about what's going on with what you guys are doing mint style and what the utility of your project is than many other projects. What's the difference between what's your quote unquote mint machine? Why is it so special?
Yeah, we're cool with taking time to build the community and get the mints going, but we want to make sure people have utility. So that's why we started our mint, so you could start using the software that's limited to you guys. But if you own a Wild Tangs, then you get access to our mint machine where without needing to do any code, all in your browser, you can create your own NFTs. And let me just tease a little bit for you because I've teased it to Cobra, but there may or may not in the coming weeks be to from your browser run a vending machine that can scale to thousands of NFTs in a collection. So just a teaser that if you get Wild Tangs, every Wild Tang you're going to be able to do 100 NFTs in your browser, so 100 NFTs, and all from Chrome you can mint a 10K collection.
Now hold on. So from your browser, that's not typically how it's done, is my guess.
Not how it's done, but I've been an engineer for a long time, and there are basically ways to use internet APIs to scalably mint. So yeah, we're minting up to 30 at a time for Wild Tangs, and there's no reason that you couldn't put all of our vending machine inside a browser, and then you open the Chrome tab and you just run it. 10K collection, man.
On a fucking Chrome tab.
That's crazy.
That's impressive, brother. I'm just saying.
Hell yeah. And I'm ready for trial and error. There's going to be some hiccups along the way, but you know what? The reason why I invested in this project is not to flip, it's not to list, it's because it's giving me access to potential tools that I could use in the fucking future. If I want to get creative, if I want to do a project, if I want to mint, and we're talking about minting, but I'm pretty sure this is like the beginning of what's going to be built along the way. And that's why I'm in here. So kudos to them.
I minted them.
Yeah, big shout out.
Minted them for the same reason.
So grateful for you guys, man. Wild Cards has been with the beginning, and I just can't express my gratitude enough, man.
So, Wild Tank, can you elaborate on Cabra PFP? Is that rare or not rare?
Wait, say that again. LDK, say that again.
Is that can Wild Tank elaborate on Cobra's PFP? How's that? Is that a good one? Was he lucky enough?
He got one of my favorite. He got Dia de los Muertos. I mean,
shit, Cobra! Dia de los Muertos shit.
Papi, ¿qué pasó?
¿Qué pasó? Yo hablo también. Wild Tanks habla español. Yeah.
Look at that shit. Hell yeah.
That's what's up.
Hey, now I think because of that, I might mint one.
Whoa, he's pulling out all the stops. That's what I'm talking about, LDK.
That's what I'm talking about, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, hell yeah. I might mint one. Just send me the information, Wild Tanks, if you don't mind. DM me with all the info, please.
Perfect.
Thank you.
And for anyone who wants to, it's just wildtanks.com, but I'm gonna DM you that link, El Duque. I want
All right,
to see you
brother.
in 30 at a time. I want to see it, bro.
Oh shit!
Salamandrels, stack up on those
Pull out
wild
all
tanks.
stacks.
How
Yeah,
can
that's
you?
what I'm
How can
talking
you
about.
haven't? How can you haven't? How can you have it pin it up there? She pin your stuff up there, bro.
All right, let's pin
It's
it.
true, bro. It's true. You sleeping
Yeah,
on that
that's
one, brother.
true.
I'm trying to.
I wanted to highlight some of our creators up there, but you're right. I'll pin it.
We should always have like a Wild Tangs like pin, just because they've been with us in the beginning too.
Yeah, I remember when he was so little. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Guys.
I do remember the first time he was here, and D Clay like ran him through the coals, and you guys were like, "Hey, dude, chill."
Hey,
He
but think
just
about it,
started.
right, guys? The fact that I did that is what allowed him to be ready for everything, guys. So you guys are
I
all welcome.
guess.
You guys are
You
seen.
were brutal,
Play
Clay.
fast.
Damn.
Brutal
Play
right now,
fast.
I told
Clay,
Clay.
come on, bro.
You
Here
know, bro.
comes
Why you
D Clay
gotta be
with the
so
fight.
mean, yo? Why you gotta
Yeah,
be so
Yo,
mean?
you gonna
Clay
start
always
fighting
wants to do a
somebody.
fucking
What?
Wallet Wednesday. There's not
Clay's
a
that
Hey, the
pressure,
girl
man.
with the
Pressure makes
cheers.
diamonds.
bro.
Pressure
We
makes
cannot
diamonds.
have a conversation without D Clay acting fucking
Yeah,
Wallet Wednesday.
exactly.
Bro.
My boy throwing rocks.
Everything, bro. We throw rocks.
He was
No
so
fucking
mad,
rocks, so we
man.
keep
He
it cool
was
for
like,
Wednesdays.
"Okay, tell me all this stuff," and he's like, we legit just started. I don't know what to tell you."
Hey, now, but for everybody that's listening though, that time that happened, guys, is that we do two spaces, right? We do a space that's recorded, and we do a raw, uncut space, which everything flies. And the day that I met Wild Tanks, they hopped in, and I kind of gave them like my 2 piece, but I spoke to them after. We DM here and there, but it was given my advice, my 2 cents to prepare them for when they. Every day. That's when you go into any other space, you don't know what to expect. You feel me? Like you can't just be fucking like hugging people and say, "Oh, it's gonna be nice and sweet," and then you go into Shark Tank with Roy down there, they're gonna eat you alive, bro. So if anything, I prepare my boy for the work.
You're protecting him from all.
Now you Wild Tanks. The rest of the people are listening.
Yo, and
Clay,
if anyone's
do you
listening
know?
to the show, we're doing series like D Clay. I came on here and I came on some other shows, and you were one of. I mean, I want to give a shout out to Big Joe and other folks, but you were one of the people who followed up, wanted to see me succeed, but wanted to apply that pressure, man. I needed that, and that was fucking awesome.
That's wild cards
Hey, bro,
right there.
Mike Love. Yeah, that was all wild cards, bro. We kind of vibe with that, bro.
Yeah,
The
go
guys were
ahead.
like,
D Clay, feed on that. Go ahead. Keep
And
going.
shout out to
D Clay, feed
Beto,
on
by
that
the
shit.
way.
Full court
Beto
press,
was in
baby.
on that right
Big
there.
shout out to Beto. I don't know where he is, but
Is he
big
here?
shout out.
he got a
No.
Just
he got
shout
a
out to Big
skateboard.
in
He said he
general.
wasn't gonna commit today.
Wait, what'd you say?
Wait, no
What'd you
He got a
Beto?
skateboard, bro. Yeah, go in the chat. He said he got a skateboard today. He said I got a skateboard and a pair of Vans. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
today.
bro.
But maybe he's out here skating.
You need like
That's what happens when
6'10"
you
too
A-rich.
on skateboard. I want to see some pictures of that. Rumor
Yeah,
has it.
next time on the space, you're gonna be talking to us from the hospital. I broke my arm, bro. Like full of meds and shit.
A Wild
That
Tank.
swag fact will be interesting.
What's up, Earl?
You said on your minting and stuff, you're not ready to do large amounts yet. Do you know when you probably will be able to? You know, like a 3,000 and 4,000 collection, stuff like that, at least.
Yeah, if you're bringing the mint machine we have up there, you got to upload the photos, and it's a little more like for one of ones. But I'm working on a prototype where you can upload thousands of metadata files at a time, and then it'll just monitor a wallet and ship out new mints. So I'm trying to do that all in your browser so that you can keep control of your keys. I'm hoping to get a prototype by Monday, get some OGs eyes on it, and maybe have them test it.
This dude said Monday. I thought he was gonna say like a fucking month from now.
I
He's like,
know,
"Don't worry about it.
Monday.
I got it."
Wild Tags is on. I'm just saying.
Fuck.
So wait.
This is so much fun for me. Yeah.
So you're telling
Dude,
me
that's awesome. Much love.
So, like, I don't know if you all see CNFT me, please. His profile pic down there. You're telling me
that's gonna be our first project.
That's gonna be a mint to get.
So I'm just saying.
When?
I'm just saying, if we upload all those great traits to hashtags Speedos and balls.
Yo,
Shout out to
that's
Stevie and the
fire.
traits, man.
That's
Steve
fire.
was
I
on those
want
traits, bro.
that.
Oh shit! So, but
I'll be
really, we can mint that shit like that. I could really mint 10,000
dude,
Speedos and balls.
game changer.
People
Yeah.
coming
I'll
up.
be like
Yeah,
doing
I
all
mean,
kinds of crazy shit to
block.
mine.
Sorry, go ahead, Ada, girl.
You just cut off Ada, girl. I can't believe you did
No.
that. Oh shit!
Yeah, okay.
That's right,
First of all, I got
The champ is
I don't even know half of what I'm saying, but I saw that PFP down there. I was like, oh my god, all the crazy shit I could do with with all the attributes and stuff. Yeah, that's fire.
Yo,
Fuego.
Steve was on that shit all day.
Yo, Stevie.
Okay.
I think he was having
To
too
answer
much
your
fun with it,
question.
Stevie. You got to be honest, bro.
Let me bare my soul to everybody for a moment, if I must, or if I may.
Go for it.
I've been
Do
heartbroken the
it.
past couple of days at my day job. I am a special education teacher where I am sending my children off to the summer, and I'm not going to see a bunch of them after the summer. I've been heartbroken. I've had to do so much paperwork, but instead of doing paperwork, I realized something. I realized that sex sells. And I'm like, wait a second. If all I need to do is have some sexy individual represent something I'm doing and get some traction, get some attention, that's what I do. So for real, I was sitting at my desk. It took me like 3 hours to do like an hour of paperwork because I was just sitting at my desk scrolling through pictures of this dude I got on my phone and laughing out loud by myself as I'm throwing like laser beams and devil wings on my boy. Like I was laughing at myself, and I know you're not supposed to do stuff that makes yourself laugh like that. I don't know how narcissistic that is, but that was funny shit. And I'm just saying. And
Wait,
sex
Stevie,
sells.
whose kids you teach? You don't teach my kids, right? Just checking.
Your kids, are you sure those are your kids?
Stevie make a great teacher. Great teacher.
Oh, bless you. Thank you. Yo, like I said, there's some people who think I'm a great teacher. I appreciate that. I'm me 100%. I actually posted a note for one of my students the other day, and it basically pointed out that I taught him ways to be a gentleman, all the school stuff, and I'm his friend, mentor, and homie. So, homie isn't just
Love
a
it.
Twitter thing for me, dude. It's my life. I got my students calling me Mr. Homie. Just saying. Just saying. But
And
CNFT
if
me,
I could
please.
I
Going
love how
viral.
you just like incorporated like your life to like the students. Like you're just killing it. Like yeah, mad respect.
Imagine Steve-O without the bad words.
That's for real, Cobra. That's
Filtered.
That's me. That's me. But like have to use like silly words because I still can't totally censor myself. So I use the word baloney and all that funny stuff that you can say to kids. Like, I don't take that baloney sauce. That's BS. You know what I'm saying? And they all
I
start
love
dying.
that shit, brother.
But so baloney
awesome.
sauce is my way of saying bullshit, you know, and they're cool with
That's
that.
inconceivable.
It's inconceivable. I'm telling you.
It's inconceivable.
Anybody want a peanut? So yeah. So I incorporate all
I
the
need
shit.
it.
You know, I just wanted to say, you know, I woke up. I'm at work. It's 4:15. I'm smoking my cigarette, and I said,
Ooh,
"Self,
that PFP, my boy.
Self, what are you doing with your life, Self?" And I said, "You know what, Self? I'm a sexy mofo, and I need to share it. Like I deserve 10,000 followers, like all these NFT girls. You know, because I'm good looking. Maybe I got 20 pounds of dad bod weight added to these pictures." But that's okay, because I'm still beautiful. And the fact that I was able to affect Stevie's day, and gained 5 more male followers today. Total success.
Speedos and balls.
You're welcome. Hashtag Speedos and balls. That's what's up. I'm just saying. I'm just going to be totally honest with you guys because that's why we're here. It's Friday and we're on the couch and speaking from the heart. I don't follow some of these motherfuckers that show up on my feed. I'm scrolling through Twitter and there's just people flexing their body trying to influence and sell me something that I don't want. And why are they on my feed? I don't know. But they're a half-naked lady. And it's like, am I supposed to believe you because you're baring your skin to me? And then I say to myself, holy shit, I'm going to believe this fucking dude. CNFT me, please. He's more of the man's
Get ready
man.
for this.
He's somebody I aspire to be and could be someday if I tried. I relate to this man. I will follow him.
I am highly attainable.
So is there like any like awkwardness and stuff when you guys were like taking the photos and shit? I'm just asking.
The photos like that I took years ago, those? No, because I'm known to be like super sexy, super awkward, and I was younger me was always in the spotlight. Played shows, told stories, wore girl sunglasses so I could look good. I've simmered down now, but
you expose a lot. I love it.
I was a goat before the goat was the same.
For real.
You caress your nipples just to feel your.
Whoa! What?
If that's the road we want to go down, I'm okay with that. My wife said I can do an OnlyFans.
Is that a trait or what is that?
I think that should definitely be a trait.
Just a second, I'm working on that. The only awkward part was the baby oil, but I was cool with that. I don't know why he made me put it on, but it was weird.
Oh, Stevie, summer Stevie, huh?
Stevie definitely, he definitely lotions and takes care of his hands.
Stevie is
they were very soft.
Okay.
I'm clutching my pearls over here, y'all.
This photo shoot just got out of hand. It got to another level. We may have some kids in the crowd. They may have to earmuff it. You don't want to hear Stevie in his fashion unfiltered.
So you're listening to Wildcard, where we talk about NFT cryptocurrency and sexy photo shoots because I'm just saying, I'm not going to use any names because I'm not advertising for anybody else, but sex sells. CNFT me, please. Going viral. Tell your friends. Retweet his picture. It's going to happen.
You heard it here first.
Yo, I want to see. I got 100,000 followers thanks to my sexy body, and I want to see that soon. Now, do you guys want to talk about NFTs again?
Yeah, check out my Wild Thing. I just got one, and it replaced my space. But I'm just saying.
No way.
It's all declared.
Yeah.
It's all declared, advice made me want to get one.
Hey, yo. You see what you did? You see what you and D. Clay did? Just saying. That's
Best
big.
38 I ever spent.
I'm gonna be real.
Cool.
And I don't think he's in the room anymore. So
be honest.
This is just me. This is just me talking. And I would have said the same thing if he was here or not. But we waste. I'm not saying spend. We waste so much fucking ADA on mints that usually just don't give us anything. So for me to pay 30 ADA project that could potentially bring value to the blockchain, bring some cool tools. To me, that's utility.
Speak it, brother.
And I am willing.
Hell yeah.
And I am willing to pay those 30 ADA to go on board and ride that fucking train. So that's just my 2 cents on it.
Cobra, look at me, Cobra.
You need to get those sound bites from El Duque. You needed like a session with El Duque to get sound bites.
Hey, put your word for your mouth. Look, I just made
Big Kahuna.
Nice,
Hey, and by the way,
hermano lindo.
Nice.
Angel wins.
before
I
we
guess
continue.
I'm lucky. I don't know what that means, but I got
Shut
angel
up.
Oh, that's
wins.
what's up. But listen.
What?
Before
You
we continue,
serious?
Hey,
wait. Before we continue, we're not shilling projects here. I'm not. That's not
I'm
the
not
way we
chilling.
roll. No. I'm talking about myself because I'm giving a positive comment about a project, and this is being recorded. I'm not here to shill. I'm just giving my 2 cents based off of what I just explained. So hallelujah. Let's continue.
No, yeah, I'm just saying. Like I told the guy I was
Ale
gonna.
vale
I like when he was
me.
speaking Spanish, and with coverage. So I like, oh, I'm gonna make one just for that. So I did.
Yo, what up, Button? How you doing tonight?
Yo, Button.
Dead rabbit. And he even got the sand of the dead rabbits.
What's up?
What it do? Good to see you.
Hey.
What up, man?
Dead rabbits.
I was just hanging
Dead
out.
rabbits.
I heard you guys talking. Thought I'd say hi.
Hi. It's great to have you here, bro.
Yo.
I'm glad. Actually, I'm going to tell you something, but I'm so glad you're here tonight. Welcome as usual. Our friend, I think he's here right now. I'm not sure if he's just going to give a laughy face. Big kahuna. Okay, he gave a laughy face. So he's listening. He's at work, changing the world at fiat. But what's good with these hidden shits going on? Rumor has it what's good with these?
Yo, actually, I'm gonna tap in real quick.
Are we revisiting the same city?
Big kahuna gonna explode.
Yo, what up,
Kahuna,
bud?
speak.
Oh,
Big
you're asking about Miami?
Bro, are 3 all in claim still?
Sort of. So these ones are clan only. The coordinates don't get dropped on our website.
Correct.
They may or may not be there.
Yeah, I'm in
these
the club,
were
man.
placed by not.
I just noticed that they're still showing unclaimed, so I don't want to go out there. You know.
Yeah. Basically, these were placed by a non-clan member before we started using agents and have been sitting there for a long time. So,
whoa.
These have been hidden for a while. We dropped the coordinates this week, but there's no guarantee that they're there. They could have gotten taken by the janitor or the white lady.
Dead
Hey, man, we're gonna find out tonight. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Let me ask if any of them have been claimed yet. Let me verify to see if any of them have been claimed. But
Glover, have you guys dropped any on Vegas yet? You guys did, huh?
On Vegas? I don't think we did Vegas. No.
Did you drop any
plans
in Detroit before you did the agents thing too, or no?
No.
No.
Detroit is also, I don't know. Jeb did all the dead event. That dude is insane. He does not get a lot of credit. People love to talk about how I'm great and things. That sounded really braggy.
Wait, that's all him?
I get a lot of credit, but Jeb and Max put in so much work behind the scenes.
Puerto Rico, bro.
Man.
When Puerto Rico.
Man, it's hard to say. I don't know.
Well, if you get in contact with me, I hire for you here in Vegas.
In Vegas?
Yeah, I hide it for you here. A really good spot for nobody will ever. No.
In your house right now?
He's gonna hide in
not my
shoebox under his
house.
bed.
It's gonna be popular, like in like a very, very like in the strip, somewhere in the strip.
It's got to be metal. It's got to be metal so that people can find it.
Yeah.
And you can
And
hang it.
hey, dude, you have no idea. The strip is like wild.
Will we be having
on your refrigerator.
one in Vegas during CNFT Con? Some kind of hunt?
Man, I really
don't know. It's hard to say. I can confirm to you that I will be at CNFT Con.
Well, we'll have a beer for sure, but we could also be like hunting rabbits too.
Taxi,
Yeah.
are you crazy?
Hunting
You
rabbits,
know how
yeah.
much stuff we're gonna do in CNT Con, and you want me to like now stress up too with rabbits?
Dude, if we could search for rabbits down there, that'd be
Dude,
sweet.
CNFT Con is going to be a blast. We're getting
know.
beer.
Rabbits.
We're smoking blunts.
Dead
It's
rabbits.
gonna. CNFT Con is gonna be so fun. I cannot wait.
I do not picture myself.
It's rabbit season.
And now,
over
and now
there in
Taxi
Vegas
want
all
to have
fucked up.
rabbits to it. Yeesh.
All for you, El Duque.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of stuff going on too at CNFT Con. Like, I think Veggie is doing a farmer's market. I've already seen like 3 or 4 people who are planning on doing parties. It's like, how am I supposed to go to 4 parties? We can't just have one party.
I know, right?
There's going to be mad
Disco's
parties.
having parties.
Disco's
There's
having
going to be
parties.
so many people.
Kongs are having party.
It's called
Fettuccine's
time
having a
management.
party.
Half an hour each.
He's having a party.
Yeah, like I think Kong's is going to have a party.
Yep.
I believe Maria's hosting a party for her project. Like, there's going to be a lot of parties.
Oh, and there's also going to be a party at Swag.
Oh, Maria was here. Oh, she left. She left.
Yo,
Yeah,
I heard
Maria
Wild Tangs is hosting a party.
I even heard G Clay's party.
Oh, shit. Look, Cronny in the house. Cronny. Shout out to Cronny, Rory, Crypto Key. Shout out to you guys, man. How you guys been?
My boy Rory down there. How you doing, cuz? Chronic, Swaggins.
Big Kahuna.
Swaggin's that dude. I love Swaggin.
Hey, why is Heck all the way down there with that golden egg?
Heck, could be chilling, man. What's going on?
Hey, Wild Tangs.
I just want to know more about that golden egg, cuz.
Big Kahuna.
Wild Tank stepped out, didn't they? I think they did.
Yeah, I think he did. Maria
So
was
you
here
don't get
too,
to
and
know
she
what
left.
shit.
Yo, I was just kidding about the party, by the way.
Too
I
late.
don't.
Too late, dude. Sorry, but didn't Cobra just say shit's recorded? He had to be honest and explain all this
Committed.
shit. So
You got it. It's on,
I told him, bro.
I gotta throw a
I
party,
don't want to hear it.
Yeah, see, certified. We're going to your party.
You should have saved that for the unrecorded one. Now you're screwed.
You screwed. So, all right.
You know what I
We're
mean?
gonna move
It
on.
is
We got
what it
something
is.
else? Where we at right now? Where we at right now, people?
Chronic,
This
is
shit-
up, Chronic?
Oh shit!
What's up, Chronic?
What's that?
Yeah, what up, Connie?
I'm doing dishes. What's happening? On baby duty doing dishes. Waiting for Chrissy to get home, man. Much love to everybody. Happy Friday. Stevie, man, I was fired. I seen that kid or your note from your students. That's, man.
Yeah.
Bruh, I wish, dude. I wish I could do what you do. I don't know. Do you have to have a degree, bruh? Because, fuck, I'd give up some, to do that, bruh.
I got mad degrees, believe it or not. As stupid as I sound, I roll deep.
Sure.
I don't believe you.
But you see, I know I'm a good liar. But there's all kidding aside, there's like paraprofessionals. There's all these people that are with different levels of training. But before I worked in a school, I was working in residentials for about almost 10 years. I was working in group homes and jails for a while as well. So after that, working in a public school, you can leave like your coffee out and not worry about shit, or not worry about knives or that paper cutter in the corner. You know what I mean?
For sure.
But yo, dude, thanks for noticing. And I opened up about it a minute ago too, because it's crazy. but like that's really
For
like
real.
I don't have shitloads of dough flowing in from my day job, but I do put my my heart in that motherfucker all day, every day, even when I'm not there. Like you know. So
We can
shows,
feel
brother.
that they
It shows.
appreciate you.
It
Like
That's
it's
shows.
just like I
value with
don't know
them
how, but
kids.
it's just like yeah, you like we can tell.
Yo, after school today, I took a Raspberry Pi that I souped up. It's got fans on it and all this shit. And I promised it to one of my students when he was in 6th grade. So when he finished 8th grade. So today was that day. I brought it over to his crib, and we both just started crying like kids. Cause I'm like, yo, man, you needed this, but
Yeah,
you got
that's
a
sick
code.
as fuck, Stevie.
Or like you did, man. You fixed that kid's ceiling that time. I mean, I remember that story you said. That's the same type of shit, and them kids don't remember that. Steve, you remember that shit 2 years ago. That sticks with it, man. But yeah, I got a couple degrees too. I might not sound like it neither, but it's just I'm trying to say if it's trying to do you have to have like a specific degree to get like an education in the educational system or something. So
Well,
yeah, I got
you
some
can't
stuff.
you can't judge a book by its cover, bro. Okay? You can't
Yeah,
judge a book by its cover.
I can get in there to smell benzene and stuff in the oral. You know, I got them types of degrees or a business degree, but not. You know, I don't know if they'll let me in the school
we
talking
know
to
you
kids.
Yo,
we know you
shout
got
out to the
smarts.
oil refiners. Just saying,
Yeah,
you
shit,
sexy
dude.
beasts out there. But
Yeah.
no, I mean, somehow I passed my Corey check. I know this is recorded. I passed that shit. And y'all know some interesting stories about your boy that might tell you I might not pass my Corey. I did. I do have degrees. Do you need them? I think you might need a master's. I got a handful of those, but I also got to be a teacher. You need licensure. So like I have like a license in special ed. I also have a license in math, et cetera, et cetera. I'm working on my PhD and trying to rock a music therapy license as well, probably in the next.
Love music therapy.
Yeah,
That's sick. That's what's
you're
up.
sick, little sound healing and shit. But no,
Yo,
man, you're man all over the place. Wonderful. I don't have any of those things that you said. No masters and none of that PhDs and that shit. So,
yo, but you got the
can't teach you.
internet. You got the internet. You can push buttons and go to Phoenix University and get your shit real soon. I'm not even playing. Like the internet makes mad extra shit easy to get those degree certifications. So this isn't the sales pitch to become a teacher. You can be anything you want to be, people. But for real, like we're all sitting in front of phones and computers. You can get that shit in front of you like that these days. It's that easy. You don't got to drive somewhere. You don't got to buy books. That's where Amazon started, just in case y'all didn't know when you're that young. It used to be for like books and shit for college and all that before you can buy your weed fertilizer and all that shit on it. It was crazy.
Out of Bezos's garage too.
You can be a fool like D-Clay as well.
Damn, get him, dude. Come on,
Them rocks are
Oh
gonna come out
shit!
real
Oh
fast.
shit! Here we go! Here we go! He unmuted. He unmuted.
3, 2, 1.
But yo, Chronic, but enough about me. What's up, Chronic? You want to talk about something? How you doing? What's good? Anything new in the world of the society of equine? Talk to me. What are you doing, dude?
Dude, I'm just selling off some stuff to try to have this crash bag and
crash bag.
Yeah, Tal's teaching me about a crash bag. You know, usually when I have ADA, it goes right out, into NFTs. But Tal's teaching me about this crash bag, so I'm trying to, liquidate and get into the more core project. Yeah, man, I'm just trying to sell this king that Chrissy has or trade it. Maybe try to sell my profile picture and just same projects. We got a lot of Kongs, apes. I'm looking at them horses. Them horses looking good, man.
I told you. I knew that.
Bro, they hurt me. I was on Blockers High last night, and we were talking about them. And I want to buy some more, but I really have too many. And the good thing is with these offers, the people that they're legitly getting like 1,500 offered on these rare colors. So it's making me feel good for holding another 6 months, dog. Cause I've been holding for 6 months on these things, and it's hoiting. But but no, man, I think it's great, bro. Just busy with the kids, man. We got the 4 wild things here. We buy
Next month we going to Florida and Orlando. We might meet up with some people down there, and then hit Myrtle Beach on the way back to Cincy, man. So summer's wild and crazy.
Wait, Chronic, you're in Cincy?
I'm in Cincy, brother, right here.
Oh, that's
right
what's
in
up.
Batavia.
Yeah, I'm in Michigan, but we're only like 3 hours.
Yeah,
from
we
here,
went to the Cannabis Cup a couple years ago. Chrissy and I. Chrissy got a heat stroke after she hit the pen once and shit, and I was like, "Fuck, I'm about to hit this Sprite dab." She fell out on me, bro. People didn't even help her, dog. Didn't even give her a water bottle. They just like stood over. I was next in line to hit this. Oh my god, I was so mad. I was so mad.
So wait, you didn't even give your lady some
Dog,
water?
I tried. I was trying to hit the bong, son. But damn. No, I had to get it out of line and get it in the shade. Bro, they had this shit in the industrial complex in Detroit. It was wild. But it was
what you got a good woman to stick around after you don't hydrate her when she's passing out in the crowd. And you're like,
y'all got this recorded.
1 second, I'm heating up the rig. I'm heating up the rig.
This shit out for Chronic, man. Yeah.
Chronic, a heat stroke where?
And Detroit is hot as fuck, yo, Duke.
Detroit, oh my goodness. If you guys come to Vegas, you might
my
die.
brother. Dude,
you must have came like midsummer because it does get humid.
I'm from New Orleans, my dude. You walk outside and start suffocating, dog. You better watch what you're talking. You might get a nice tan over in Vegas,
bro. You know where I come from?
Bro, you talking Vegas?
Florida,
No,
Florida hot?
Duke has stories, bro.
Brother, you think Florida hot?
Detroit does have that humidity.
New Orleans is hot as balls, bro.
When I was like a
dude,
teenager,
like think about Venezuela. I'm from the coast too. It's like 98% humidity.
You hanging out
it was 138.
I feel you.
It was 138 in Vegas the first day.
Yeah, Vegas is like paradise for me because it's so dry.
That's why you be running around LA and Vegas.
It's so dry.
And pantless and streaking.
Yeah, here's like heaven. People like, oh, it's so hot. You haven't seen hot yet.
You used to wear the Leafs, huh, bro?
Keep talking
Damn,
over
Al
each other.
Duque.
It's going good. Yeah, keep talking over each other. It's going real good.
Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
Big Kahuna.
Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
You know why people have negative in Puerto Rico all the time, bro? Because of humidity. I'm going to leave it at that.
Dude, I don't care. I drive too far in the car. I'm the other side of whatever y'all at. I'm 98% Irish. If I think too hard, I get a sunburn. It's not good.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey's had sun poisoning.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey's had sun poisoning, like the worst. Yeah, in Mexico.
Baba Booey.
Yeah, when I was born, you taking a shower and you sticky. You see, like, what's wrong with this soap? What's wrong with this soap? It's not working. It's like, oh my goodness, you cannot get, wash off the nastiness. You get after the shower, it's like, that wasn't worth it.
You said when you were a baby, right? He just said it, right, Stevie? He was like, when I was a baby. I'm like, what?
You see, that's what happened, man. Like, my English is not very good looking, so nobody ever understands.
That's not cool.
You said when he was bathing, okay?
Bathing. I thought he was doing it as a baby.
Felons, we toughen up
I didn't see a baby either.
Come on, man. We grew up fighting them anacondas and those fucking ants the size
those
of
fucking ants, bro.
Seriously.
Oh, yeah. Carry you away. You done.
Yeah, get your rocks ready. Just saying. So, Bowie, you're back with us. Just saying.
Yeah, just saying. My family gave me looks like I had 3 heads. They're like, why are you talking? Because I have my earbuds.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
Was that the guy?
Baba Booey.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine was the first one, bro.
Baba Booey.
See, yeah, it helps put a smile on your face. I love the fact you all
Baba Booey is like,
though. Yeah.
Baba Booey is the luckiest freaking dude this past fucking week.
Whatever. We were gambling. Baba Booey's 5-0. It was pretty nice.
He made the bets.
Baba Booey.
Made the bets.
Baba Booey.
I bet with Stevie. I bet with Cobra. I bet with Hecka. I bet with Swag. Yeah. Got
I just sat in the sidelines and watched, but you were killing it.
I got
Well
400
done.
Universe 25.
Yeah.
You know, brand new
Don't
comp.
bet
The
against
comment
Baba.
was a little crazy.
Yo. This dude got a fucking
And you
car.
won a series bet.
Dude, did y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? He won a car.
He got a fucking Kong, and a sexy one too.
A car.
Really?
Yeah.
Yo, somebody put a Kong on Boston?
Show it.
Beto.
Yeah, this
Let
fool
me
betting with
see
Swag,
it.
bro. Swag is crazy. Fuck. Swag was like, "What? You want to
That's
bet?
why
I'll
he's not
put
here
your
today.
Kong."
He's still working through it.
Yo, for real. Swag. Fuck, he was like, "Oh, you want to bet?"
I don't know, man. You can't bet against
Yeah.
Steph Curry.
Nah,
yeah.
Swag, you can't bet against Swag, bro. That motherfucker said, "Nah, bro, I'm not trading fucking 10, 100 ADA." He said, "Give me your Kong." He told me I traded your PFP for like I'll trade your PFP for like 5 Kongs, bro.
Yeah, I remember.
Like he tried to put me on that spot. He's like, "Put your clay and I'll put 5 Kongs." You know what I'm saying? I was like, "Hell no."
Yeah, there it is. I pinned it up. Yeah.
Man, Beto is a legend, bro. I love fucking Beto, bro.
That was game 5, dude. I was sweating that shit. Me and Cobra were texting like machines. I was like,
Well, that game 5,
good.
that was a good bet. Like that was like a solid, like even bet. Like no one knew where
I
game
knew
5
he
was
was
really
gonna
gonna
fucking
go.
lose. I knew he was gonna lose. I was like, "Oh my god!" I hit up freaking Baba Booey and texting. I was like, "This motherfucker really wants to fucking bet Kong. What you gonna do about it? Let's fucking go."
No, because it was quick. Because he was like, put up a comment. I was like, I'm in. And everybody else was like, really? I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, let's go. And
Yeah, like a blink. All of a sudden, like the Kong was on the line.
Well, because it was a bluff. It was like a bluff move. Power move over the
Damn,
top.
Baba,
Like,
that's what you got? Damn, that's
Yeah.
hot, dude. That's
right?
nice, dude.
Perfect too. The cigar, right? For the championship Warriors. Yeah, it's good.
Yo, shout out to Beto because I'll tell you something. I don't think it was a bluff. I just think he loves to swing those fucking nuts of his all over the place and bash us with them. I think he's like, I don't care if I lose.
Steve, back to the balls again. Always in the balls.
But he doesn't care. He doesn't care.
Dude, like
that's a
Beto,
signature move, bro.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, man. Beto is the perfect example of a fucking DJ, man.
Exactly.
That motherfucker.
Well, dude, I don't think he watched the game. I don't think. I mean, to be fair, I don't think.
No, he didn't.
Knows sports. I don't think he
He
knows
didn't.
sports. It was like bet on a coin toss. Like he was like,
Well,
"Is the game
he
over
won.
yet? Who won?" Yeah, I won. Yes, I'm happy about it. Yeah.
Hey,
That third
let's
quarter,
go.
though. That third quarter got dicey when they hit the 8 threes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Congratulations, bro. That's awesome.
What? Well, yeah. The reason I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna try to flip it," so I get. I was talking to Taxi, get rabbits and some more and mandrills. So that's
True
my
story.
fault.
True story.
Yo, let's go. Welcome to the clan.
Not yet.
Fucking DMs like a freaking.
It's a work
No
in
way,
progress.
man. You know you sell that swag and be on you, bro.
No, I'm not gonna sell that one. I love that one. I'm gonna sell one of my other ones. I love that one. Yeah, I've got 9 of them. So I'm.
Baba Booey was
Yo.
to make that. Baba Booey was giving you 2-1 on the fourth quarter too. He was running hot.
Yeah. Yo. Talking about betting. Who the fuck bet with me the series, man? Somebody owes me a fuck Universe 25. And keeping quiet. Who the fuck is it?
Hecka.
You're talking about me right now. It's my shit.
I don't remember the series bets.
was
I don't
Hecka.
remember what those were.
I remember the fucking series bet. I remember it loud and clear, bro.
Well, then who's got to pay up?
Angry
Call them out.
Cobra.
Name names.
Say the
Who
name,
was it?
bro.
On blast,
It was
bro.
Hecka.
It was
Kahuna, bro.
Hecka with a fucking.
Kahuna.
No, he's already paid up. He's got it.
Oh, never mind. It was Roy.
Man, what you saying, DeClay? Fuck.
It was Roy, bro.
Declare.
It was Roy.
It was only like 4. Yeah, it's only like 5 or 6 of the degens on that stuff. But yeah.
Yo, I've been throwing Universe 25s all over the place. Fucking my bag is.
Steve
gone.
was the biggest loser in betting. He should never fucking bet, bro. You should fucking quit.
I wasn't betting on the sports. I was betting on the fucking city. I love Boston. I don't give a
Bro,
fuck.
That's
get
true.
emotional.
He was. He
He's
even
too
said that
fucking
he didn't care
emotional,
for the
bro.
team. He did say that.
fuck that.
He did say that.
Yeah.
No, he did say that he wasn't trusting the team. I'll vouch for that.
Come on now. I'm from the Bean. I represent.
Yeah, you vouch for that, and he lost 5 fucking bets. That's about.
Well, yeah, I
Can't be
wouldn't have bet
emotional.
on him just because it's my city, but that's just me.
Let's make
Would
that
you bet
6
the Lions?
bets.
Tax? Is that like those
I
bets?
also
No way.
threw my dough to Roy.
Yeah, right. Good.
I think I threw Roy a couple bucks one night after
said
I
Lions?
lost betting on my team. Just saying.
Just saying.
That's right, Roy.
The champ is here.
Yeah, there you go. Give me those hands, like yes, you gave me money. You're a sucker. Whatever. I love you too.
Well, let's get back to the good vibes, Stevie. My wife's a teacher. You're a teacher. I have nothing but respect. My wife's been a teacher for almost 25 years in science, 8th grade. So yeah, mad love to all the teachers out there.
But now you're gonna say, but you shouldn't bet. That's what you're
Nope,
gonna say
I'm
after
not
all
saying
this
anything,
niceness.
man. No, teachers
Okay.
get paid. Teachers get
Okay,
paid shit.
I'll say it for
everywhere-
you.
See, so
everywhere they
my,
gotta hustle.
my, my Universe 25 was big money for a teacher. Just saying.
Yeah.
No, but
Yeah,
yo,
that was like 10 reams of paper, man. Yeah.
You said 25 years. That's gangsta. Straight up, 25
Yeah.
years. Like,
Yeah, my late mother-in-law taught 40. Yeah.
Damn.
if you because you wouldn't do it for that long if you woke up every day and said, "Shit, I got to deal with these little motherfuckers." You know what I mean?
Well, yeah,
like,
that's why. I mean, I always say like she like pays like the moral fiber makes the world a better place. And I'm just grinding to pay. Let us live a little bit better than we did yesterday. That's how I look at it.
I feel that. That's why I got like 10 jobs. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah, you're fucking like a carpenter apparently. Like I saw you like woodsmith in a fucking shower or something.
Yo,
I kind of weird.
I did all the plumbing on that too. I'll send you a video in the DMs to show you my skills.
Oh,
yeah, that's
damn.
why everybody.
And then he was doing some.
We talk about NFTs and that I built a shower at my boy's house outside. He's like, "Yo, I need your help for like a couple hours," and then like 9 hours
Yeah,
later,
you're a good friend because I would be like, "Yo, that's not." Gonna
Yeah,
happen.
just by chance that wasn't CNFT me, please, was it?
Photo shoot.
I did bring a camera.
Yeah, the photo shoot in the shower, and
It was a shower.
it gets kind of weird a little bit.
Okay, we're going away from
Just
that.
pointing out the
Last time
obvious.
that happened, there's some weird shit happened up in Wild Cards. Just saying. Let's bring it back to where we're supposed to be.
Let's bring it back, Stevie. You excited for your DGen Low Life collection? You excited?
Well, hold on 1 second, Earl. I heard you. Let me answer this and then grab the mic. What are the odds though? So I'm amped that you, me. I know D Clay's got one. I think Reddit got one too. Of these low lifes, right?
Chrissy,
say again.
Me and Chrissy got them too.
Oh yeah,
Nice,
I remember seeing Chrissy's. I don't remember seeing yours.
You got Goose here. You got one. Let's see. Look who's in the crowd. Got one. Yeah. I thought it was like the whole collection was. And then I was listening to this other show while it went.
Like 300.
300. Only 300 people. Yeah. So it's
so I don't know. I don't know how. I mean, I don't know if we know who's in that collection prior to its release.
No, but he said like some of them like will only have one, but then there's up to like 5 varieties of your PFP, depending on what like his choice.
Well, some of them they all are sick. Some of them have some
yeah.
really intriguing traits that you can with them a shitload. I can see that. There's a lot of generations of them.
Yeah.
I'm amped. It was all a raffle in the Discord. Not a big fan of Discords in general. No offense if anybody here works with Discord, but they get a little frustrating. Every time I want to mint something, I have to get rid of an old Discord that I joined last month to try to mint something, and then I end up missing everything.
You gotta
else.
organize.
I gotta organize, and I really have to choose. Instead of just running
Do
all
a
over
purge.
the place.
Real quick. I have a question.
It'll feel good.
So how do you organize? Did you do like what is your order like?
Hold on.
Like,
I have
we getting a snapshot of taxes organization.
I would do a snapshot, but it got sloppy. But I have like upcoming mens, and then I have like main, and then I have like main 2, and then I have like just like
this guy.
Like
damn,
groups
Texas.
of like, and then I have like groups of like metaverses and like just like stuff like that.
Organize my projects, bro.
Yo, taxi. Do you fold like the end of the toilet paper in your bathroom, like it's like a little V, a little triangle.
No. Dude, no, I went through the same problem where I had to just constantly delete them. And so, like, I, like, did a purge, and it, like, felt good. So then I was like, all right, well, then let's try to figure out how I can, like, organize it. And then, so now I do, like, a purge. It's gotten, like, a little crazy, but I haven't been using Discord, like, at all much lately. So it's, like, gone out of hand. But, yeah, it's pretty organized. If you can, like, group them, and then you can even, like, edit them and name them just as, like, upcoming mints and stuff. So then, like, as soon as you know, like, there's, like, one that's hot to trot, like, okay, this project's minting this week, I'll take it out of the upcoming mints, and I'll just put it up to the top.
And then you fold your toilet paper. Yo, I love
Exactly.
that. For real, though, I gotta take a lesson from you, because, like, when shit's organized, it's much easier to do. My music section in my crib, mad organized, so I sit down and I know what I'm doing. It's all right to grab it, you know?
Are you a vinyl guy, Stevie?
Ooh, vinyls?
No,
Love
actually,
vinyls.
no. I used to be. I used to be heavy, especially because I'm a hip hop
Baba
head.
Booey.
But you know,
Yes,
obviously,
sir.
the original Baba Booey he's big into vinyl too.
Yeah,
but
right. Actually, you're right. That was a fun fact there.
Come on,
Mama Monkey.
Come on, dude, Flop Blue High. But I used to have mad wax. I got a couple crates left over still. But I mean, I got what? I got like a bass, a few guitars, a mandolin.
Okay.
I play a whole. And
Wait, you play the bando?
I if it's got strings, I can beat the shit out of it.
Okay.
I string a little ukulele.
Oh, damn, Stevie! Imagine like
anybody listening, do not go to CNC Con with strings, because that fool Stevie will beat the shit out of you.
I will beat the shit out of it. No, I have strings in my classroom. I'm not a music teacher, but I teach the kids how to play a lot of these instruments too, because I can relate to graphing and all that shit, you know. But
Are you real?
Yeah.
It's the Matrix, bro.
He's just saying that he does everything with these students. These students are walking.
Dude,
like,
I'm
G's,
saying
you know?
Stevie's like got like multiple hidden talents, bro.
Yo,
Hey,
I'm
just
not
The Hans Opus.
Stevie.
I'm not a good liar. I don't have imagination. This is raw, uncut. Still
Stevie.
circumcised, Stevie.
It ain't uncut yet.
Just imagine this. Late night desert in Vegas, big ass fire with a bunch of wood pallets, and shooting guns, and you playing guitar.
Shooting guns.
Yeesh.
Damn.
Is that Wild Thing's after party?
That's
Hell yeah.
Smoke weed every day.
Hey, I'll be throwing rocks from the back.
El Duque with snakes. El Duque is anacondas. Yeah.
Oh, that's
There's no anacondas in the desert, bro.
Hey,
just
yo,
rattlesnakes.
Roy, you heard that? That's going to be the next drop for next week. We got to have some anaconda drop. Baby got back. Work on that, cuz.
The champ is
Don't
here.
want.
Thank you.
Don't
Thank
want
you.
none. Yes.
The champ is here.
So, yo, Earl, you had your hand up, and I was so selfishly talking about mine and Bob.
You're just trying to cut me off. You're just trying to cut me off because I was going to mention that. Don't you have a OnlyFans page or something as one of your part-time jobs?
Well, damn.
That's how I make my.
Bro, wait. Leave that for the uncut version, bro.
Yeah. When it's not recorded.
We'll talk about that later. Just saying. Let's bring it back.
The champ is here.
That's right.
The champ is here.
So,
no, but seriously though, Stevie would be the kind of, as a father of two kids and stuff, who spent most of my kids' life in their school as a parent, went on every field trip they had. Stevie's one of those teachers that I wish my kids had.
Yeah.
Hey, have another kid, bro.
No.
Don't be a hater, D Clay. Come on, brother.
Hey, you're lucky he's swagging in here, man. I'm just saying, Clay.
He be telling me I'm a stay-at-home dad.
For real. Like, I appreciate that.
Yeah,
You be roasting everybody right now, bro.
Yeah. What do you mean you're a good father?
Yo, we got to say, in our DMs, that shit is wild. We have some crazy shit going on in our DMs, man.
That's dangerous. It's
There's
dangerous.
a lot of classic episodes that happen in there. I tell you what.
All right, real quick, yo. It's 9:32. That means we've been running this part of the show for about an hour and a half, and that's we try to keep it about this amount of time before we hit the end button and then come back without that red flashing light in the top left corner of the screen, and that's when like Roy speaks with his words and not the soundboard a whole lot more. It's really interesting what this guy sounds
Is
like.
what, car bitches?
Yo, he's like the Latino Barry White over there too. You guys don't even know, but you ain't heard him today. He's just throwing up smiley, sad, weird faces like that. But you don't even know, for real. But
He getting down with that sign language tonight, boy.
Yo, he's mastered that shit. So why don't we say this without any further ado? Unless anybody wants to grab the mic at this moment, we're gonna click off and come back in about 2 minutes and get even more stupid than we were for the past hour and a half. What y'all think about that? Okay, I got high five, smiles, and peace.
Let's get it.
So Roy,
let's go.
Make some music with your hands, and we're gonna see y'all in like a few more minutes.
Yeah, poker.
Holla at your boy.
Go get your snacks, your rocks, your snakes.
Big kahuna. El Duque has been waiting for Uncut.
Yo, shout out to everybody who showed up tonight.
Shout out to Subaru.
Thanks, everybody. Appreciate y'all.
Sitting in this whole time. Veroni.
Thank you for listening. Please rate and review this podcast. And until next time, have a kick-ass day.